meta.
Is it never? Okay, well, I have some information here. So some picks for Bind. I have what we call the caster cheat sheet.
Okay.
Let's take a look. Bind is a very defensive map. I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of mid lane attack limits attackers' options. However, in the case of this, a few good options here is basically Raze, Brimstone, Fade, which we are not seeing down here,
Yeah.
Sage and Viper. But we don't see Sage, we don't see Viper, we don't see Fade. I see Raze, I see Brimstone. I do see Cypher.
Yeah. In terms of meta, I'd say this is more of an old Bind meta.
Mm.
If you've seen like Valorant way before like the Sky nerfs and whatnot, I'd say this is a more old Bind. Because way back when Sky still had rechargeable flashes and whatnot, you'd see a lot of Sky plays to use Sky's utility for information. And I think why these two teams have that instead is, because it's easier that way. I'd say in terms of if you know your teammates better, it would be easier for you to stick to what you know.
Oh my goodness, we're already beginning this.
Oh yeah, that is quick.
Like
Hold on.
Camille gets 2. That was so quick. That was almost so quick. Now we're looking at this. Already pushing on the teleport. I have no idea what happened.
I also have no idea.
Cage trigger.
They literally just started the round. What is going on?
They literally just started the round and 2 people from each side are dead. What?
It's like they're speed running. They're speed running through this right now.
However, okay, so here's the thing. Avernus does have control of the site, but that may change very quickly if Alexei already throwing out
One enemy remaining.
Oh no, and that is trade for trade again. Tara clutches it off and gets a 3rd kill. That was not difficult for Xiptos at all, actually.
That was quick. We can see that, Avernus can get into side. They can like kind of throw them off for a bit, but I think, first round they weren't able to pistol round, so I think they're trying to test the waters. But Xipto did a very good retake there. That was
very nicely.
That was really good. I like the Phoenix plan.
Yes, indeed.
They're gonna expect. They might take some flank attacks though, especially
True.
considering first round they're already flanked, so they might have to keep their.
At this point in time, we are about to begin the 2nd round. Looks like Avernus is going to be with the Cypher on A. Oh, not sure how that will play out for them, but Enery is hunting them down. Gets already. Oh my gosh, Shira with I think that was an outlaw, I believe.
That was an outlaw.
No, oh my goodness.
The horror
what?
of just
2nd round.
peeking an outlaw. The nightmare fuel.
The nightmare. Oh yes, and Camille is about to find one and does get 2 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots.
That was all she needed.
I think this round really will go to Xipto, considering the gun.
Maybe that's 2, but Enery does go down, but 2 trade is not a bad trade, and immediately on there, Shirasi does get overwhelmed, taken out, but her teammates are there, getting ready to kind of do this. Oh, and now Sid has the outlaw.
Considering, however, that Avernus started with classics, I think
30 seconds
good
left.
eco on their side. However, getting a plant down will be a more optimal kind of play for them. We'll see. They will move into A though, so we'll see if they'll be able to hold long enough.
Well, they do. I think they will get the plant here, but immediately coming in.
Ooh.
That's the flank. Not able to get anything with the outlaw, but the spike is planted. Now it's a retake game, which we saw. No, Alexei gets 1. It's no 2. Immediately that swap back.
Brutal.
That was
oh no.
crazy.
That was crazy.
Look at how quickly they do the retakes. I mean, we thought that Camille was doomed because immediately she swapped to like her knife, her fan.
Yeah,
I was gonna say hers, but then immediately she swaps to that classic, gets a headshot, done.
Done. Just headshot. One tap.
just like one tap, we got this. It's okay,
Alexi
we got this.
switching to the ghost. That saved that for Alexi, honestly. The quick thinking on the ghost was really good.
Yes, indeed.
Avernus will
I'm
have
fantastic.
guns though, so we will see how that plays out. If the guns will make a big difference. Oh, Katrina gets one.
Launching
And
smoke.
there
Dinner. Oh no, poor Neri. Tara will come in here with the op. Sorry, not the op, the outlaw. My apologies.
Okay.
And looks like Sid might find Elixir in the smoke. Actually, no!
The other way
Finds
around?
two. The other way around. Other way around. Oh.
No! I think they shouldn't have pushed that.
I agree.
I feel that
I'm-
they pushed too early in terms of smoke. Defender smoke. Because
Here's the thing.
there's like an optimal window for you to push a defender-sided smoke, and I think that was like too late, I believe. They kind of hesitated at. That's not good for you, especially if the smoke's, that deep. Not good.
Thing. Smokes. Your enemy will naturally have the necessity to spray in because they kind of want to get you early. If you
Yeah.
just run into the smoke then and there, it's very easy for the enemy to just gun you down. Alexa
Yeah,
already
they
getting
will gun
Aki
you down.
without ever seeing her actually. Marty
Oh,
getting
wow.
getting blinded there. Oh god, I'm not sure if that was such a good
This
idea.
isn't a good. I'm thinking this might not
Tower
be
gets
good
him.
indeed.
Spike down A.
Nope. Look at how trained, how disciplined that Xipto is currently doing. They are very, very careful, very slow on the firing. They don't
Yeah.
hesitate, but then again, they're also very precise with that firing.
I think that the difference lies in how long they've been a team, and especially with the trades, they have a clearer,
Yes.
I'd say, way of communicating trades to each other. That's why it's so easy for Xipto to follow up, and that's really the beauty of their team. I think this is why they've become such a mainstay on the GC stage, right? So the reason why they're such a mainstay on this stage is like they're really good at it, and their teamwork makes
They
it
are.
easier for them to
They
fight
really-
fire with fire. And with teams like Avernus, who I can say has only been like formed 2 months, like
Prior
yeah, 2 months prior isn't as good for teamwork building. So
isn't great.
they will be doing okay, but not as good as a team that's been together for how long now?
Look at Arky about to get to, and he's immediately shot down, denied that entry. So sad. Maki trying to get anything, get Shirazi. However, is retaliated very quickly. Look at that. Look at that.
Action did get some damage, but Alexi will have the Phoenix
Last player standing.
heal there.
Spike down
ready.
A.
You
Sure,
see the
this is such a good
difference?
idea.
You see the difference
Like,
of how
run!
fast the trades come in. I really
Yes,
think that's the
indeed.
problem Avernus has when put up with these teams. They
Agreed.
really don't have the same amount of team play. The power of friendship, as I'd like to call it.
We're doing the power of friendship again.
Like,
You want me to sing the My Little Pony song again?
the power of friendship being their capacity to to trade off, to peek together and get those trades, get those kills, even without having to trade each other off. It's really time and time of practice.
I agree. I really agree so well. Okay, take a look at this right now. Look at how Xiptos is kind of spaced out. That Cypher will get them every piece of information that they need. Whereas with Avernus, they're a little bit not knowing where to go. It does look like a B push, but I don't know.
I feel like the best course of action for them is to not commit. I
Not
really
commit?
think they shouldn't be committing fully into site. In terms of if they commit, they shouldn't be taking too long.
Yes.
They really
Okay.
are hesitating too much that they're giving Xipto all the time to rotate, all the
Yes.
time to enter
Look at the
when they
showstopper.
shouldn't be entering anymore. Like,
Oh, that showstopper was such a waste. Now this is where it kind of comes in. Shirazi does have a good enough gauge on them already. Rushes in. I mean, you does get 3 kills. Is that an ace? Is that an ace? Are we seeing an ace? Nope.
no, it's not.
I like it
The
probably
problem
going.
right now is really they're trapping themselves by playing. I wouldn't say like too slow.
We good.
But
It's not fast enough. I'd say, if water is like water cold, there's like a lukewarm in
Yeah.
between. They're too lukewarm right now.
Yes, indeed.
Unfortunately, they're too lukewarm.
Careful here.
Okay,
There's just
so
nothing
here's
working out for them.
okay, so here's my thought process on this. Okay,
Yeah.
here's my thought process on this. It's very possible that if they slowly bait out Avernus, bait out Xiptos one by one, because you know Xiptos is gonna come and hunting for them. They're confident. So if they can bait them out, slowly pick them up one at a time, I feel like Avernus can pull this back in a lot of ways. And he's 3. Oh no, that was not a good trade-off. That was not a good trade-off. And that is how you see.
Alexi will
You
get
guys-
one. With
Yes,
the ult.
indeed.
Give me a quiz.
Arcane is gonna find everyone. With that neural theft, enemies are
Hopefully the neural
revealed.
stuff will give them a bit of an advantage in terms of, what exactly they could try to do.
Indeed, I will say
Yeah.
that look at this. They are good. They tried A. A clearly didn't work out well. They go into B. Not to mention, okay, that was not wise at all.
That
Hitting
was
that Cypher
not
chip
the
wire.
play. I mean,
not
it
wise.
could
Now
be the
they-
play, but Cypher is already rotating into B.
No,
They, however,
everyone
did
is
not
rotating.
clear.
One enemy remaining.
Corners.
Spike down B.
Everyone is rotating. That's the problem here. You cannot give them any reason, and you can see how good Xiptos is with their utility. You know that if you trigger any bit of their utility, everyone is coming.
Exactly. I think the problem really is when Avernus, when Avian starts pushing, they end up hesitating while they push.
Yes.
I don't
Like-
know why you would want to do that, considering that. Yeah, okay, consider that they are good players individual, but consider that their team play is very peak of team play. You wouldn't want to give them the space to go push you back.
At this point in time, I would
Exactly
say
what we're
that
seeing, and they are never getting a proper buy round because of that.
yes. I love how you were mad. You were seeing all the buy rounds because I wasn't looking at economy.
None of their economy does not exist.
The economy is not existing. Yes. Take a look at this right now. Look at how we know that the minute that Tara sees anyone come from that door, that's it. Oh no.
Not to, or they
Yeah.
just they baited out the smoke, which
Spike
is
down A.
also good. Another
Good.
thing is there is a cipher on
Yes.
Katrina with one. That was a really good
Trina.
headshot actually.
And Nuri is coming at her though. I'm not sure if
That
that's gonna
is
benefit
true.
her.
I am
She
not,
really does get mashed.
I do not.
Oh, and that's one. And that's 2. That's it.
You see, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was about to talk about how the Avernus Cypher Archie. I don't really see tripwires going out
Okay.
for the Avernus
Yeah.
side, which is confusing to me. Because considering Vine is left or right, no mid,
Yes.
you really want some flank watch, and you know that they flank you constantly. And at least I was also gonna say, when are they gonna call for a timeout?
Now,
Because from a
this is
perspective
not good.
of you want to stop their momentum, you will want to call for a timeout as soon as they hit maybe even 6 or 7.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go because you have to understand that one round is 12 rounds. One side is 12 rounds. If
Exactly.
they give Xiptos the entire 12 rounds, it doesn't matter how the next one goes.
It doesn't matter. It could. I mean, it's not over till it's over. But with the
But
morale, you really want to cut them while they're there. You want to cut
yes,
that. You want to cut that hype. You want to cut that like vibe. In like
yes,
any
indeed.
sport, you want to cut the vibes that they have going on. You don't want them to keep going. And I think the problem is they let them go for too long. And that's going to be a problem if, at this point in time, AVN still does not get around.
Thing
I
that
think we
my
really
thought
need
process.
to see tripwires come in for their side because they keep flanking.
I'm
in
not
the
seeing a
same way.
tripwire.
You need to punish
Yeah.
the flanker. If you don't want to put a tripwire, you want to punish the flanker. You want to have to maybe wait a bit for the flank.
Yes, indeed. And it looks like an A entry. They're gonna rush straight into A. And here's the problem, and this is what we've been seeing time and time again. They try to commit, but they don't end up committing. And this could give Xiptos the entry that they need to actually enter. And Alexei already gets a kill. Shirazi follows up, and Neri a third, fourth, and that pretty much ends it
Spike
actually.
down A.
That's one person left.
The problem with the team, with Avernus right now, they're not playing as well as I think they've played well, considering the rounds and everything like so far, and the way that I hear from my colleagues at Avernus.
Well, I mean, someone's got to grab the spot.
You already know, in terms of team experience, you are lacking. So let's like treat it like a competitive game. I'd say a bit, just a bit. Like if something's not working, then you have to think
Figure it
of how
out.
to you have to think of how to punish, especially the flankers. They have not punished them at all.
Yeah,
This
and
is
whereas
how-
you kind of see, sorry,
This
Yeah,
is how
you can't see
Xipto's
Xipto's-
getting it.
having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, so now like they'll have Reyna check flank every now and then. But that's the thing. You need these entry
Yes.
capabilities from the
need-
Reyna. Okay, so we'll see
Yes.
an entry now, which is good.
Yes, this is good. They're committing, but I don't think it's still gonna be enough because they took a little bit too long there. They didn't manage to get one, but it's back to back with each other. Coming in, it's 3-2. Oh, does get Neri though. That could be big for them.
That could be.
One
Oh,
enemy
never mind.
remaining.
And that's it.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
If Ray's on Avernus's Ray's not Chin, if she had waited a bit more, I feel like the timing would have been better for
Okay, we were talking a lot about Avernus here. That was not entirely a good round for Xiptos either because
It
I
really
think that was
wasn't.
the part where they
That
got
would've-
caught off guard.
that would have been the Avernus round, if anything.
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
the closest I'd say in terms of not letting the flank push get to them.
yes,
That was the best so far. The only problem I have right now is there are no tripwires. You're not seeing like
We are
don't
seeing a
mean-
bit,
Yeah, I don't mean the tripwires to like stop the flank, but it helps you delay it at the very least. You
Yep.
really don't want them
and
to
Neri is probably gonna come in with a lot of people here.
Oh,
not
no.
able to get a
Okay.
showstopper out. There, that's gonna be very punishing for them. Can Xiptos pull it back? They are trying to push. They are trying to push wherever, but their teammates are not there. That's a problem. Mashi
That is
does
new.
manage to get the showstopper, not getting anyone. Tara
Oh,
returns
Tara.
fire immediately,
Spike planted.
pulling this out of the gutters right now. Looking at
here.
it.
AVN really
Oh.
has to play it safe in terms of exactly. I was about to say it. They cannot die to Cypher. Do not give Cypher a body, but they
player
did. Oh,
standing.
okay.
No, but that could be very
Trina
beneficial.
will
It's
get
2v1. They can do this. This
enemy
is their
remaining.
tier. This is their match to lose. Can they manage this? Yes, they can! Look at that
Let's go.
clutch!
Let's go. Sid with the clutch.
Last round before
The clutch came in at the right time. Now morale is gonna go up. Everything is gonna go up.
Everything's
They
gonna go up
needed
now.
it.
We need that if we want the game keep going.
Yes.
We need that. That's really an interesting thing, actually, the matchup we have right now. Because you have Xipto, which is, a team even before Xipto was their org name. And then AVN is
SMG.
just really, really new. They're like baby chicks in terms of gameplay. So it's really interesting.
And okay, that clears off that. That's not a bad call, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the space they made would be enough for now. It's just
Yes.
they really need to get into that backside.
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, that was a good
They
call
found
from Shira.
Give me a corpse.
Yes, they found momentum! Oh, Ennery, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little
for
bit.
Enery and Arky. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was really bold of Ennery though. Like she just
really
jumped in there knowing that would be there and he's gonna get a third
enemy
kill just
remaining.
like that.
Spike
That's
down.
exactly.
Mashkin may come back. Nope.
No,
Never mind.
that would have been a good play. But the timing just wasn't in
Switching
Arky's
sides.
favor.
It really wasn't. And that, you know, that's where you can see trigger. You need to understand that trigger is so important here
It
in
really
these
is.
types of games.
The discipline you have really
Yes.
that's exactly why I say even if I ever, you know, learned enough skill to go pro, I feel like my intrusive thoughts would still make me shoot whichever enemies.
Just everything, right?
Yeah, when I play Valorant, I'm like, this is why I could never, even if I ever attain this skill, I could never. I'm too trigger happy.
This is why I'm plastic.
This is why we don't compete.
This is why we
What color is
cast. Anyways, moving on to a little bit of the match. Look at the layout of Xiptos right now. Switching sides in the attack. They are doing what Avernus did, but I'm not sure. Avernus just gave them B. Avernus just gave them B.
Not entirely sure what they're going for here, but let's see. We'll let them cook. Maybe we just let them cook first. Okay,
Sure. Okay.
That's
okay.
one
They
kill.
got a kill. But Bina.
maybe it's also the fact that this is.
Yes.
I'd say this is a bit of a defender-sided map in terms of if you let them push into side, it won't be too bad
Yes.
to retake. Oh, there's a lineup.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No, it's not gonna time. No, that was just so close.
Not at the lineup. Oh, wait.
It's ironic.
Did you see
Wait, what?
Did you see just Arky and Kamiyo just stare at each other for a split second on the map?
Okay, now that was the case on the Brimstone there. Here's the thing. That would have been very, very beneficial had that come out like 2 seconds earlier.
That is true. I think the bounce was also something that went Ori in that run. Not a good bounce.
Yes.
A few
Yes.
pixels off maybe.
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's take a look now. 11-2 so far. Possible to bring it back.
Oh,
But Makin already gets 2 in there. Satchel's out.
Run back.
Run back. This is forcing.
That was
this is
pretty
forcing Xiptos
risky.
to
I'm
read
going
it.
to be honest.
That's very true. That was very risky.
That was
Xiptos
a-
does have the firepower
Yeah.
though.
They do.
They do.
But that was so risky. That was the kind
no,
of play
Ta-
Xipto would bring down to them, honestly.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
actually the kind of play we saw when they were defending.
All right. Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Look at Makin with the 4K! And the flawless to add to that.
But rip ace, I
what-
guess. So
What was that?
that was an ace.
That-
Hopefully,
no, that was
but-
not an ace.
No, it was.
4K.
It would have been.
It would have been had they not stolen.
Had
the
they
kill.
not stolen, that is kind of that's funny.
Sad.
Honestly,
That's so funny.
that's pretty funny. Cause
All right.
they were in front of each other too.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Chad. At this point in time, if you guys are here, cheer for your favorite teams right now. Tell me who will win this as we enter into the next round. Not sure what that was for, but you know what? That does clear space. Huh.
I think
It's all
that
right.
was too
Makin
early.
already rushing in. Yeah, that was a little bit too early, but oh, thank God Fubukia is here. Thank you for coming in here, Fubukia. All right, Makin probably having to run into that smoke, but it's denied by Zara. Immediately after that, they are right there, and Xiptos knows it. Shira just going to get Elixir, but is returned fire by Shirazi immediately after that.
I think that was really sad in terms of Tara was really low. That was unfortunate. That was quite unfortunate.
And Camille is gonna
for
take that back.
Idiot.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness.
And are you just obliterating them all in that round?
That's 12.
Match point.
Match point.
One last fight.
This isn't looking too
You
good
can do it.
for morale.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I could see them coming back if they play it. Oh my gosh. Okay,
think-
Avernus calling out the timeout.
Yeah. I think you should
Good call.
utilize it at this point.
Good call. Good call.
That really is. I feel like the first time out could have been earlier. Especially if you talk about Xipto's momentum, you really wanted to kill that earlier on. But I also don't blame them for not wanting to kill the momentum, considering that the team Avernus has is pretty new.
Yeah.
They really have to learn, but at the same time, in a setting like this, you don't want to risk it.
Agreed. Okay, so here's my thought process on this. Okay, so it's yes, the timeout here is a really good call, but here's the thing: can they even bring it back at this point? Yes, they got the last 3 rounds, but we've seen that Xiptos is able to create magic with the most basic of economy, and that we're seeing this over and over again.
I really think the problem we have now is the momentum's already been made.
Yes, indeed. And now we enter the exit of the timeout. Sorry, exit the timeout. Look at how Avernus is now broken up. They're gonna try and push B, and Avernus is gonna let them take it. Maybe not. If that Brimstone has anything to say.
I think they might try to play. They should try to hold.
All right, the ults are all coming out. And Run It Back is currently inactive. She's gonna try and push out for the team. Find something to do. Yes, gets shot now. She knows that they're there.
Spike planted.
But is that gonna be enough information? Xiptos will be pulling out all the stops here to try and get this win, close out the game immediately, and not have to think about another round here.
I think the difference, however, now is that you do have 3 flankers on the Avernus side.
Yes.
And Alexi
Yes,
goes
you do.
down.
Satchel out.
So they'll have
Shirazi.
a number? Not
You
anymore.
just as you said that.
As
Not
soon as
anymore.
I say that,
Seeking them
Avernus
out.
just takes on 3.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Shirazi is getting.
All right,
Oh,
that's it.
that's it.
Attackers win.
I think the
My
point is this map, the momentum was already on Xipto long before the timeouts. Long before
Yes,
any of the timeouts made any progress, like momentum wise, they didn't kill any momentum.
And
They really
that's the
didn't.
problem. The momentum was already there, and that would have been the biggest issue. Taking a look at the entire situation here, I feel like this is where you kind of see where Avernus is faltering.
Yeah.
The communication is just not there.
It's just not there.
Whereas you kind of see Xiptos like playing like a well-oiled machine, going back and forth. Hey, I'm gonna do this. Hey, I'm gonna do that. Hey, I'm gonna be here. Hey, I'm gonna flank. Also,
That is true.
okay, you're our analyst today. Was it? I don't know. I realized this. Was that Cypher Tripwire maybe a bit low that you can jump over? Sometimes when Arky
Which
puts it
one?
out.
The last round?
Arky.
I
Like
think it might have been, considering
Yeah.
that you put it in that place. It might have been, and I feel like if you want to stop them from planting, you'd rather put it on the left side, like
Yes,
right
indeed.
side if you're from defenders. You want to put it in the default plant, because if you put it
Indeed.
on the other side, it kind of, as you saw, it wasn't really utilized. You don't want it there because it's a last round. It's like a last ditch effort. If you want the last ditch effort to work, I'd say you play it safe. You put it on the default plant, because that's only it's default for a reason. You'll want to kind of delay them as much as you can.
all right. No, at this point, I would like to call. What does chat think of this? What does chat think of the entire gameplay, the entire thing? Let me know your comments in the process. I'm gonna go and read chat room.
Sure. I'm just going to fix my chat. actually.
Yes, indeed. All right. At this point in time, take a look at it. We have 10 minutes more, guys. You are watching Valorant Game Changers Day 2. Group stage Xipto Esports versus Avernus Esports. I'm currently casting with Miela Spacey right now.
Yes, and for my chat as well. Hi, it's been a while, but I'm back. I've been busy with university. So, Hera, would you like to introduce yourself to my chat?
Pleasure to meet you guys. I'm Kiara Fordell. I am a Swan VTuber, usually streamer. I stream 3 times a week. And yeah, I'm a caster alongside Miela today. Miela. I'm screwed. I'm screwed! I can never pronounce names right.
It's all good, all good. I am just fixing my things for now, but I think I'll get water. I just realized I did not get water.
Go for it. And while I'm doing this, chat, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you thought was gonna happen. Did you think Xipto was gonna take that route? Did you think that everything was gonna go the way that it did? What do you guys? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you're rooting for in this round. Also, I am aware that okay, Penny Sitter and Siso versus Siso is still currently ongoing. So that's so they're on, I think, 5-11 right now, which is very interesting actually. Coming into that now, we have 8 minutes, guys, which we're gonna actually get through this. I have faith in all of us. I hope you guys have too.
I think we'll be fine.
On. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I just set up
You're
my
back?
camera. Yeah. I set it
Yeah,
up
let's
real-
go. Let's go.
But what's this? I will get water. Okay, this time, legitimately, I will get water. I will be
Are you
right
sure?
back. Yes, I will
Okay.
actually get water this time. Legitimately,
Xipto.
I promise.
I think Xipto Esports put on.
Okay, so I am back, but I will give myself a bit before I go back to university with here. So, hello everyone. It's been quite a while since I have streamed. I've been rather busy with the university and whatnot. I'm so sorry to those who I haven't seen have chatted, to the viewers. Hello, welcome back, or welcome to my stream. Hello, Rafi. I'm so sorry I haven't seen your chat. But hi everyone. So it's day 2. I was supposed to start streaming yesterday, but I wasn't able to because university sucks kinda right now. Problem with uni is I've been very busy. It's our finals season right now in my university in the Philippines. So that's why I've been really busy. Not something I'd want to do, like, you know, not be able to stream, but it was very unfortunate that I couldn't really come back to streaming this yet, but I'm here now. So yeah, hopefully this goes well. And I've missed casting and everything actually, so I really hope that you guys enjoy. And yeah, I will be muting. I'll be muting out. Okay, yeah, exactly. My stream stuff. I have no idea what my stream stuff is like that. Let me double check my stream info. This should be corrected now. Okay, there. Category. Oh my god. Okay, so for context, I have literally just gotten back from university as well. So yeah, that's exactly why I've been so busy. University kind of sucks. But yeah, go back to my focus. Hello, I am back. I just gave.
You wanna know the next map?
Okay, let's go.
I feel like. Wait, hold on. Help me out here.
Yeah.
Isn't Split not in the rotation right now?
Yes, Split should not be in rotation right now, considering that
Thank you for the follow, Sakuya.
they took Split out during the recent update. So competitive map pool, I believe, has Abyss already, but that's still not available to us now, I think. And
Sakuya, how are you?
and they also have all good. They also have, I think, Split that's out, and I think it's just Split. Or am I forgetting another name? I can't recall right now.
Okay, no, I don't know what the next map is, but we're gonna look forward to it regardless. Sakuya, wait, shouldn't you be playing a game? Wait a minute.
Wait a
minute.
You shouldn't be
Hold
here.
that. You shouldn't
The
be.
phone?
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What?
Why are you
Hold the phone. Sakuyaki, why are you here? Shouldn't you be in the middle? Shouldn't you be prepping to play a game? Oh no. Regardless, yes. How are you? What are you feeling about that after that, Sakuya? If you're there, I think she may not be. I think she may not be.
You called someone out in terms of wait a minute.
We gotta hold the phone. Hold my phone.
Hold the phone and make sure people in chat are supposed to be in chat and not
No, it's
in
so
game.
funny because this happened to me last time as well.
Mm-hmm.
This happened to me last time as well, and it was just the most loud. Like, I was trying not to be nervous, but I was also really nervous at the same time. I think the last time it was like Deviant Topaz as well as Xipto, which dropped in on me randomly, and I was like, okay. Okay, anyways. Alright, we're a little bit after 2 minutes off for the next matchup of the VALORANT Game Changers Day 2 group stage. Xipto Esports versus Avernus Esports. I am your caster, Kiara Fordell, here with my co-caster, Miela Spacey. Right now, we are looking forward to the next bunch of rounds, and we're looking forward to a bunch of people. Now, I have some information here which will tell you that Sisu won the last matchup, but they apparently also had a Clove and a Harbor in that round. So, I don't know what's going on.
What is going on? We actually don't know. You know, maybe sometimes we just don't know because it's happening too fast.
Yes, indeed. I
really
so anyway,
hope that the next map would be a bit harder for Xipto to win, and I really think experience-wise, Xipto really trumps Avernus over anything, experience-wise, like team-wise. But I hope this is better for both teams.
Yes.
So, yeah, but that's just what I think. Hopefully we get like more game, more close matches.
I'm just posting out something, but we are 10 seconds away. I'm looking forward to this next update. I don't know. I want to see a third map today, but we saw 3 maps yesterday.
Oh, 3 maps
I'm also
yesterday?
we saw 3 maps yesterday, and we're gonna see 2, like at least 4 tomorrow. So I'm in the process of going. At least 4 tomorrow. So for those of you who don't know what's going on tomorrow, I'm one of the feature casters alongside Alex. So I will be casting alongside Alex, and I am one of the feature casters for FSL this round. So yeah.
Ooh, congrats.
All right, and
I got busy, so today's my first casting back. This is like the
yes,
first
indeed.
for this stage. Oh, split.
All right, let's see the map. Split.
Okay.
Split.
Oh, okay.
Split.
I think they still have these in rotation for the tournament, considering that Abyss won't be in rotation this time. So I think they're going
think that's
with
correct.
the maps that were previously in the competitive pool. So
Okay, that's fair.
exactly it, why we have this.
All right. Well, Split is a very simple site. It's actually one of my favorite maps, actually, because you see a lot of plays. Yeah, you see a lot of plays come in when you look at Split. So, what thoughts about Split? Let's hear it.
My thoughts on Split. I like Split. It's simple. I prefer it over Bind, actually. I prefer Split over
You
Bind,
like
yeah.
Split?
I'd say that Split though, you see Viper. You kind of see a double smoker. If not a double smoker, you want a Viper or something. Omen's also pretty good
Yeah, that's
on
true.
Split.
Well,
But I kind of like Viper more in the sense that if you do want a wall.
yeah, one of my chat members is saying, Kiara, you stream so early, so EP. I'm so sorry, Rose. It's just the fact that we are in Game Changer, so I have to stream earlier. So yes. All right. Take a look at this. How are you today, by the way, Rose? How is everybody in chat today? I hope you're having a good day. Funnily enough, I'm looking forward to this. Let's take a look at now. Split, like much of the others, is a 2-side map. It's a 2-side map, right? It's not Haven. No, it's not.
It's interesting
It's
how
a 2-side map.
they're like choosing all the two-side maps.
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
That is
Because if you choose 2-side maps, you have this ability to kind of have even more there. So like we have a mid to play around with. You want to take control mid. Whereas if you have a B, suddenly there's another side for the attackers to plant. Like, so yeah. Rose literally says, I set alarms to wake up. Literally just woke up. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow it's gonna be 12 a.m. your time, FYI. So yeah. So. I have viewers from the United States, so I'm aware.
Oh.
Anywho.
Okay, so Avernus is attacking again on this map, actually. So let's see how
Yes,
that goes. What I
This
noticed,
is,
however, is a lack of a Sage for mid, which is, I think more common now. What's interesting to me is the ciphers don't seem to be hard setup on any site in terms of Xipto's cipher is not set up.
Nope, it's not, but not necessarily a bad thing, I would say. So let's take a look here. Not even being able to hunt much, but it does look like it. Hey, look at how good Xipto's read is here.
That is
They're
true.
flanking left, right. And look at that, trapwire has been triggered. No, and Neri does get out sit early, returns fire with Alexei and Neri on Avernus' side.
Oh,
You are gone.
3 out of 5.
Oh,
Shiro will
where's
get
my
Tara.
commitment, Tara?
Take it out.
And that's it with Shirazi. Can you pull this back?
Girly.
Oh,
Possible, I see.
possibly.
No, 2?
This is Shira's 4K, so I think that's why they.
Enemy remaining.
Maybe.
No.
Never
no,
mind. That's
no,
an ace.
I forget.
No.
I've always
Oh,
known.
that's an ace. That's an ace.
I kind of panicked for a
Something
minute
else.
there.
Avernus.
I kind of panicked for a second there. Like my heart rate wasn't doing too good for a minute there.
I'll be honest here. I thought the ace was gonna come from Xiptos. We got one from Avernus.
That is a good thing, I'd say. Like
I'm so
Careful
shocked.
here.
I'm in shock.
that was really good though. Like that's a good momentum booster for Avernus.
That really is a good momentum booster. Yes, And let's take a look. No, if I remember correctly, Xipto does excel on this map. We've seen them. Actually, no, they don't. Boba took this map last time.
Yeah, I believe Boba.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look here. And just getting there.
Player standing.
Oh my gosh, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. Yep, and we are back to Tara. Now, Tara does know how to
Spike
clutch this,
planted.
actually. I've seen Tara clutch these kinds of things before. But let's see how this goes.
You
She may be a
also
little
have
bit.
to note that the gun disadvantage is on Tara's side, but never mind. I spoke too soon.
No, you
Avernus
spoke
will-
quickly. You spoke to her.
Avernus will get that round, so that is good though, because
Yeah.
we saw early. I think this is a good thing that they don't
of
seem
charges.
too defeated.
Yes.
Because there are sometimes that teams play and the map loss carries over to the next map, which isn't good.
This should do.
So this is
We'll
this is a bit better in terms of morale, I feel.
I will say though, some stats noting this was Xipto. Like Boba did win quite a bit over Xipto this round, so I question if they have as much experience here, which we're seeing right now from Xipto. But remember, they are still a very strong team. The coordination will be there. But Alexei is gonna get taken out. Swap trade for a trade. Tara's gonna get blinded. I don't know how this is gonna affect her. Oh, Tara's gonna get very swamped very quickly.
But there is still it is still a 4v4. So I think both teams will have to. Never mind. 3v 2v4.
Yeah, 2v4. Never mind.
That was
That
quick.
That was very quick.
That was really quick, honestly. Oh,
All right, take a look at this. Oh no, it's not 3-1, and that's it. That gives Zitos the first win.
that
Yeah,
is their
I'm not
first
sure.
win for this map. It is 1 to
I'm-
2.
I might have spoken too soon.
We take it back. We
take it
back.
I'm gonna stretch, but I'm not gonna do the ASMR for you guys. I'm not doing that right. Anyways, yeah, my chat redeemed stretch.
Okay, we will stretch.
Yep. All right. So, well, next round coming up very quickly now. Look at Xipto's, they want to take mid, and they know that they take mid, there's a better chance of flanking, which in this map makes a lot of sense. Look at Trina with the prowler over there.
Spike drop.
Okay.
Oh,
They will
okay.
be able to take out the tripwire, which is good for space in terms of.
Unfortunately, now Tara knows that they're there, and everyone is running to A site. Gonna blind, gonna smoke. Can they get any kill whatsoever here? Found one, and Nuri has found Shirasi already. Arki has found Alexia in turn, though. No, but Tara will take out, followed backwards to back.
Player standing.
This is so fast.
It is. I think as the other thing I've
Out of
noticed is that when they start falling apart, they meaning Avernus, they fall apart fast.
I want to comment here right now, and Nuri, the 4K.
That is true. I really think it really boils down to those clutch moments that Xipto will usually take over Avernus. I
Yep.
really think experience is what helps them there. Not just experience, just like, being more normal in the way that I think they're less jittery with that. We do
The
see a
con
broken
right now.
buy from Avernus. That is a really, really broken economy.
That is a really.
They should be
broken
really
economy.
careful, however, Alexei does have an operator now.
Oh, thank you for that spot. I did not see that. Okay, let's see Alexei and the op. Alexei and the op is my favorite thing. I love this. Look at this trigger.
Ooh.
And one.
I was just talking about how
Okay.
that they should be careful, considering that
I don't.
Alexei. I
Alex,
feel like Alexei
I
might
don't
have
know.
been saving for that actually.
I know, and that's kind of interesting here. Cause look at that right now. They are down one member. Not to mention their smoker. So and Nuri might find. Oh, and Nuri sees her.
Oh, that was unfortunate. The barrel of that sheriff
Spike
just.
down B.
Alexei gets another kill.
Alexei will be taken
She's gonna
down.
go off another one. No.
But they won't have much of a choice. in terms of they won't pick up any guns from that exchange.
Yes.
So Avernus is still stuck
No.
with their sheriffs, which isn't a really ideal situation. It's not at all. It's far from ideal. But
They're
they'll
gonna
try to
run.
rotate, I think.
They're gonna
Or
rush
not.
to A right now.
30 seconds
I
left.
actually don't think they don't have time to rotate. I was about to say I don't think they have time to go A, so they will have to force B,
They will have to force B.
which is not.
But however, let's say that they do go. Oh, look at Tara. Tara has picked up Alexei's up. Not even gonna get much
was
there, but
not
she just get
ideal
there.
in any.
They do take the
aspect for-
Yes, they do. They do take the up in the next round, which means that okay, I can finally sing this. Alexei has an up. Alexei has an up. Alexei has an up.
I
I've
feel
been
like
waiting
they,
this week.
knowing that they have an op, knowing that they save that, they have to be more careful. They really have to, I mean, when you peek that angle, or any angle in D, and it's kind of later on in the rounds in the half, you have to be careful. There will be an op
Yes,
one way or another.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Chad, what do you think of the gameplay so far?
I think Tara knows.
Alright.
Tara already knows where relatively Avernus's Cypher puts her camera. So,
Thank you for that.
Oh, the trip one.
Mhm.
That was a good
Get it.
raise think upper.
I've got your trail.
That was
Oh,
a
the
good
showstopper is coming out. Might be able to get Tara.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Spike planted.
Enery does get Shirazi with the showstopper and another kill for Enery
3 for
on
3.
that end. Rizzo, hello, how are you today, by the way?
Last player standing.
Not looking
Okay,
good.
blinded.
Blinded.
Return is fire. Enery. Can Enery get the 4K? Can Enery get the 4K right now? Looks like she's not gonna get it. Shirazi, not to mention the sheriff. Wait, why
That
does
is
Shirazi
kind
have
of
sheriff?
sad. I actually don't know.
What?
Wait a minute.
Out of charges.
Where'd that come
Wait a
from?
minute. Why does Shirazi have a sheriff?
They're
Somebody
not
had to
broke.
They're not broke. They're very well on the economy.
That's interesting.
That's a bit-
Interesting choice, but it works.
That was so random. Oh, look at Alexei in that angle. This is anyone peeks out there. That's it. That's it.
I think that's why they're avoiding B at this point. But unfortunately, the operator is
Alexei is
not in B. Oh, okay. That was a
No.
costly shot. But they already
that was
they
a
do
hefty
not
shot.
have.
Oh, the ult is coming out. Blade Storm is coming out. Gonna get one here. The trade-off is so good here. Gonna get
they really
nope,
have
not
the-
able to get the second.
Okay, there.
know exactly where you
Oh, but she knows. No, but Alex is gonna get taken down. It's alright. It's alright.
It's a messy
Shirazi,
round, I'd say.
That's a very messy round, but it does not matter. Xipto's manages to clutch it out. How are the games going? Rizzo, this is professional level gameplay here. Xipto's is our SCA queens, and they're proving it tonight, time and time again.
Okay, now we will
Okay.
get the timeout.
Is there even any way to pull this back?
I think there is. It's just a matter of timing not really working in Avernus' favor, but at the same time, I'd say they have to be more mindful of where they peak, what they push. But at the same time, it's kind of like you can't really control that. So it's really, making sure you clear places you need to clear, but also being mindful of where the ults are. Because the last round they had the Omen ult on Xipto's side, and they didn't really acknowledge where exactly that ult was going. That's why Xipto's Omen got 2. I'm so sorry. I'm like blanking out on who's who right now in the map.
No
But
worries,
You,
you're
you, you
fine.
get what I mean? They didn't see
No, no,
Omen
no.
there in that corner, which is why it cost Avernus 2 players. Not a good
Yes,
thing.
indeed. Okay, so one. Oh, so cute! I want one of those. I want all of them actually. But also, oh come on! It's like the OBS heard what I just said. It's like the OBS just heard why I said it. It's like, yep, I'm gonna show you even more of that. All right, we return to the actual gameplay now. Oh my goodness,
That
that.
cat redeemed hydrate.
Okay, well
Thank you.
that's
We'll do that after this round, I think.
yes. Okay, All right, I will also hydrate with you. But also, look at Tara right now. She knows that they're there. She knows. She got the trap wire in there. Drops down. Again, does manage to stun RT a little bit. Not gonna be enough. But look at my. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so messy with Nuri coming back with the
This
flank.
is
Manages to
messy.
get one. Not a bad trade-off. Alexia now with an op once more. She has peeks
Ooh,
out. That's
Tara.
oh
Tara
no.
will be traded out, however. That's
They're trading out one by one.
yeah, it's
That's-
kind of.
Player standing.
Oh, wait a minute!
No, what?
I just blinked. Wait,
I
it happened so fast.
That was so clutch. That was just like Katrina was just all right. I'm gonna end this for you right now. But that Blaze-Storm was so vital there, forcing them out, forcing them to
Katrina
push
just-
backwards.
Katrina just said, I'm a end it."
I'm gonna end it, yeah. And of course, Nuri, being the queen that she was, managed to get 2 kills there as well.
That was interesting though. We just blinked and suddenly, huh?
Time to hunt.
Yes, indeed. Alright, Alexian does now have a good angle on this. Nope, not showing off that op just yet. Not a bad call there. Waiting for that. Look at that slow. Like, look at that patience that Alexia just has with that op.
Got your
They don't know where the op is. And there we go.
There
Alexia's
it is.
popping off now. There it is.
We know where it is
Now
now.
they know where the op is.
No secret.
And look at the Nuri flank right now. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt very quickly. Shirazi now
It is.
finding her own target. Here's also professional. I mean, this is a professional
So
game.
They're
interesting.
concussed.
How
Spike planted.
She's
I
gonna
also
find
like-
everyone.
Yeah, I also like how Xipto's playing in terms of what's it called? In terms of the retakes. They're very
Player
calm
standing.
in retaking, which is a very good.
Yes,
trait
Tara
to
does
have.
get one. Tara is gonna not get the 4K. It's an omen battle. Oh, now can they get it? No! Shirazi does clutch it for them. Diffuses, and that gives Xiptos the win.
That does give them the win. That's insane. That is
I want to
very
comment
much.
on this. No, I just want to
Very
comment on this. You see how Xiptos would lose a round and they immediately just pull back. Weren't even faced in the second round. And this is the level of like veteran experience. You can only get
veteran.
this level when you have been playing together long. When you have been at this for very long. Because, you know, for anyone else, usually by the end of like 3 rounds versus nothing, you're really, really broken.
Yeah.
And it's slowly morale's trying to. No, Xipto's like, okay, yeah, haha, we gave you the free round. Our turn.
Yeah, they aren't as like phased as I'd say. You know, newer teams. They're not phased at all, which is the mark of champions in terms of or like veterans.
Veterans.
Alexi will get one instantly in mid.
Of course.
I feel like as long as Alexi has that operator, it will really be an uphill battle for
As long as
Avernus.
Xiptos keeps that operator.
Yeah, as long as they have it, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh,
Alright,
showstopper
guys,
coming out.
coming in.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, and Arenas get
on,
one
dude.
there with the showstopper. Very well done. Not looking too good. Throws out the boom bot, which is gonna get her. Nuri!
And Neri is on fire right now.
Queen and Nuri. That is what she is called
Queen
by the
behavior
Valorant
right there.
community. Yes.
Queen
That is what
behavior
she
right
is called.
there.
She is showing that she has her throne and she's not giving it up today.
That is interesting. Like in a way that I really like the parallels of these two teams. 'Cause
Really?
it really shows a big difference. Not like in a bad way that Avernus is very like. It's not that they're not skilled. It's just
No.
It's just
up
experience
against
really
it.
tops everything.
Yes. Look at Tara coming in. Alexei immediately just backs off. Tara just managed to get one. Not sure if she can get the second one. Nope.
Nope.
Oh no. Traded our back. But Alexei does get another kill with that off though.
planted.
Still has that up in hand. Okay. He's gonna do a fair bit of damage there.
I think the good thing is that the The paint shells and the boom bot
One
didn't do as
enemy
much damage
remaining.
as they wanted it to, but they are down.
Yes.
Player
Players.
standing.
Oh, Camus will get Katrina though. With I think that
Nope.
box was in her favor.
That
was
was
in
a very
Camus'
messy
favor.
round.
That box.
Yeah. Because I think like she didn't like
Last
with
round in the half.
Avernus, they didn't know that that was the second player just flanking Camille. That so if that player gets taken out, that immediately gives Camille the opportunity to kind of go in there.
That is true. There really is the way they retook the site, even with their utility not doing as much damage as they wanted to. I mean, they still planted and whatnot. It was still good.
Yeah. I love Rizzo going right as I say that. It was not close at all, and Alexei still has that up, rushing that out.
That operator
May not have been the
kind of a
best.
problem. Not just kind of a
Yeah,
problem.
that-
It really is a problem.
It's a problem. It's a problem as long as she has that up. She's not stoppable.
It's
She's
a bit more
unstoppable.
manageable, I'd say, in the later on rounds. But see, it's still. Action will get
Yep.
that operator out of Alexi's hands for now. Shirazi
For
and
now.
Camus are alive though,
Spike planted.
which
Yes, they are.
is oh,
No, no.
showstopper will come out.
Oh no.
Where are you
already?
putting that?
Where are you throwing that?
You gotta throw
Shirazi is hiding. Shirazi is waiting. That patience is unfathomable. Now she
Okay.
has heard the showstopper go in, but no, rejected out of there. Will Camille be able to clutch this? It's 2v1. I don't think she knows she's
Oh,
almost there. She might
there
get
we go.
overwhelmed. It's out. Yeah, it gets a little bit overwhelmed.
Wild.
Unfortunately, that gives the round.
That's
Switching
so,
sides.
Avernus needed that.
That
to
was
go
a
into
good
the
round. They needed that round. They needed that round for not only morale and whatnot, but just overall kind of evening it out a bit more.
Well,
This is
now we return to
way
pistol
better.
rounds.
Yeah,
Mm.
we were going to switching sides. It's an 8-4 in favor of Xipto, but I feel like the morale is better on the Avernus side. They've been playing better.
Now.
Yeah, they've been playing better in terms of, not giving the rounds in a way that
Like-
just landslide effect. But
I
we'll
think
see.
I think they kind of did figure it out a little bit here,
Yeah.
where they realized that we do need to rush out. But remember, Flip is another map that favors defenders,
Grounded.
so
That
this is gonna
is
go one
true.
way.
That is true. It could have been
Like
that.
this favors it.
We'll
Yep.
see how this goes.
We'll see.
Oh.
See how this goes. Oh, sorry, Split favors attackers, not
Yeah,
defenders.
I was about to ask. Wait. a
My,
minute.
sorry.
All good, all good.
Done
You're
here.
fine.
All right.
It really is. Attacking.
Xipto's waiting out, baiting out. I think they
Yeah.
will get the B.
Yeah,
Yep,
I really
they're getting
think they
B.
will. They're inside. I think that tripwire is
Here.
too far.
That tripwire is a little bit too far.
I feel like if you're putting a
Unfortunately.
tripwire for B, you'd want to put it closer
Yes.
to
Okay.
the entrances or on the floor
Okay.
or a bit higher. Considering
Look
you
at
have a
look at Avernus. They need to come in, and Tara's gonna find one, but no, Shirazi just already finds one. Oh gosh, can Xiptos pull this
Oh,
back from the
okay.
clutches? Swapping
is-
back for back.
2v2.
2v2.
One enemy
don't-
remaining.
I don't
know if they have time.
Oh,
Just shot that through.
it was a good
That was
trade for Xipto though. That was unfortunate.
was a good
for Shira on Avernus. But that was
Yes,
a good
indeed.
trade for Xipto. That's
No,
the
that
teamwork
was a
I'm
good trade.
talking about. That you really
That is-
cannot you can't do that
Yeah.
overnight.
Here's the thing. We keep saying about how these two go into fights, that Xiptos goes into fights with like 2v1, like they don't technically should not have been able to win it.
Yeah.
But no, this is the professionalism that we see right here. They will go inside, they will win this, their shots are precise. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Exactly.
Oh my goodness, look
There
at
you
that,
get
just satchel
Katrina
up.
right off the bat.
Yes indeed.
That's kind of that was
That
a
gives
good
them a-
utility for what the dog and the push by Aneri right there. Oh, Aneri will get this.
Found.
Unfortunately, Tara will be
Running gun.
will be taken down. So it's two,
One enemy remaining.
never mind.
Not so much.
Not
Not
so
so
much.
much. Not so
Still the
much.
same thing, and they have guns. And Arky
They have,
has a Bucky.
A Bucky with
Not-
16 health.
Yeah, not the best
Nope,
weapon
nope.
against everyone else. I'm gonna be real.
No, but let's face it. This round, even from the buys from Xiptos, there was no good guns in play.
Yeah.
There was no good guns in play. There was not really much that they could have done there. And now look at the gun at the back. Tara, are you buying? Tara, are you buying?
Are
Tara,
you there?
buying? Okay, thank you.
Are you,
Are you
with us
there?
today?
Are you okay?
Are you
Are you
with
okay?
us? Are you in the room?
All right. And look at Avernus coming in economically.
Economically,
Coming in with
not doing too hot.
no,
Not at all.
no. They need to push out people. They need to get guns. They did find a cipher. Why? Yeah. The Henry does manage to get a Shirasi early on. That's their top frag.
That is
So
a
that
surprise.
so that could be a very big blow.
It really is. Considering their gun difference, not doing too good. Exactly what I was saying. Shirazi getting mentioned there. Gun differential.
Yes.
You Katarina getting Inari, however, because Inari's been playing shotgun, so that was good for them. In that.
Yes.
But not
Aki
good
getting
for them
Shirazi.
because that was a shotgun.
Last player standing.
Yes, that was a shotgun. Oh,
It's
they
like-
just need to play it out. No,
You can't play it out.
I was just gonna say they just need to wait for like 10 more seconds, but no, Tara's like, I'm ending this now!
It was similar to the round Katrina ended where we just blinked and suddenly it's like Avernus wins a round. 3k
Just
right
mention
there.
how
That was quite
I'm
literally
shocked.
the vibe.
Yeah. Can I just mention how I'm shocked that Avernus is not calling for a timeout right now?
Same, actually. I'm curious. What's going
Yeah.
on?
Are they actually gonna wait to match point for the for the timeout?
I don't think they should.
They shouldn't.
They really should.
Because oh wait,
I feel like that corner. Oh, okay. Works in their favor. That corner was
they don't know that
clear.
works. And look at that. And look at that immediately
Okay. Oh,
playing there.
Tara
Coming
will
out with the
get that.
showstopper.
Player standing.
Oh, and Shirazi, they lined up for her. They
This
lined
is a
up for her.
bad time to have an operator
Spike
on
planted.
you. In all
Yes, it
honesty,
is.
know exactly.
it's this
Yes.
type of play that or we
Well,
no, unfortunate. Tara just better with the guardian there, and they will get. Oh no, the return of the op.
oh no.
Point.
Alexa has an up. Alexa has an up. Alexa has an up.
That
No,
is
they're giving it
unfortunate.
Tara. No, actually, it's a no. Who is getting the? Yep, Alexa has an up.
When you're so confused who's exactly getting the op. Okay, chat has
I think it's
redeemed
Alexa.
hydrate once more. We gotta drink water.
This is
And once again, I'm surprised. Are they not calling for this timeout? Oh my goodness, they're actually gonna
Sorry,
force
I
this.
was hydrating. I actually don't know what's happening.
I've got your trail.
They're gonna force this. What? Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Oh, and now Enari has a showstopper. She knows that where they are.
What's
Just
interesting
based
to
on
me
that.
is how every match
Shoots
point
off that.
we've had so far,
Mm-hmm.
Xipto seem to have held on to their ults enough for them all to be used at the same time.
Yes. All right. And then there's Enari popping off once more. Makin having a little bit of trouble now. Actually, the entire Avernus
No, that's a
having
lot of
little bit
trouble.
now. That's a lot of frame.
That's a lot
Alexa
of.
just gonna shove it down, but that ends it on a flawless.
That is
a
unfortunate
flawless-
for Avernus, but a really good testament of skill and teamwork for Xipto.
Jemmy, any comments on what that was? Thank you for stream. No problem. Jemmy and Xiptos, any comments on what you just witnessed? And I'm curious as well. Yeah, chat. Any comments on what you guys just witnessed there? I felt like that was so quick.
That was quick, actually. But if I remember correctly, I think I might be remembering wrong. If the last
We-
group stage we had, Xipto went up against Vandals. I believe it was also rather quick.
Yeah,
I really
but it's kind
feel
of.
that. Sorry.
Karen, may I sleep? Oh, my mom is asking if he may sleep. No, he may not sleep until I'm done.
Hello, Kiwi.
I,
Let's go, Xipto. That's true.
I
They're not.
reject.
They're
I
not
reject.
the. They're not the queens of C for nothing. You know. It's really.
I
a
love
testament to
this.
skill.
Yes, this is a testament of skill. This is a testament of ability. This is a testament
really
of
is.
how long they played together as a team. They have been so consistently in these games, and they are known as the Queen of Sea. They met Boba 3 times actually,
That is
last game changers, and they didn't hesitate. They just went in and said, "Nope, we'd win."
Exactly. They just go in, and I think a part of it's the confidence they have as a team.
Yes.
You really want that, and it really. I keep saying this over and over again. It really comes with time. You can see the difference when a team is
Yes.
so put together like Xipto. Even in
Yes,
the
indeed.
first group stages we had this year, in the first group stage, we could see that teamwork wise, trade wise, they're really a level
Is good.
above most,
Yes.
if not all, of the other teammate. And I really
Yes,
think
and
it really is just practice, and trusting the full trust you have that your teammate will get that. That goes a long
Yes.
way.
I just want to comment on this. Alexei had most of that round. She got 10 kills. One about 9 of those are from the op.
I really think they are. Honestly,
Well,
I noticed this earlier during the game. Alexei's first kill was an op kill.
really?
It was.
Okay, then I'm willing to bet. All 10 of those was an op. She's the queen of the op, isn't she? She's just the queen of the op.
That is true.
The irony was that was a bad case on Avernus' side, where they tried to take an op. They tried to take an op to Xiptos, and it ended up in Xiptos' hands.
Yeah, that was actually I think if the op didn't fall back into Xipto's hands, they could have had a better shot at getting more rounds. It really
Yes,
is like
indeed.
I mean, not like it was a bad thing to play op, because they also did have
No,
a bunch of rounds with that op, but kind of hard.
but giving that op to Xiptos is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea in general to just give them an op.
Yes, indeed. Like, when you play against Xipto, no matter what, never give them an op. They
Don't give
will
them
take
the
it
op.
and Alexei
Yeah.
will kill.
Do not, just do not.
Just do not. A lesson learned for Avernus today, don't give Xipto the op.
Really don't give them the up. I think they played well, in terms of, I'd say they adjusted better in the second map.
In the second round.
They really
Yep.
adjusted as fast as they could, I'd say, considering how new they are as well. I really think that in terms of experience, it is a win. But in terms of how do I say? In terms of like what exactly went on, that was really unfortunate, because
I'm just gonna call it here that I feel like Avernus just had bad luck, because this is a group stage.
that too.
They met Xipto in the first
That
round.
too. I was about to say, how unlucky is your gotcha?
Took me Xipto in the first round.
Xipto in the first round. That's your gotcha.
That's your gotcha.
That's your gotcha.
And I am a gotcha. I am a gotcha streamer. When
I
I
love
saw this
gotcha
matchup, I was like, that poor Avernus.
I was
Horrible.
thinking to myself, I don't think that's the best thing for them to be. I was thinking to myself, and I was like, it's your debut into like group stage at that, and then you just get matched up
With the
with
biggest
Xipto.
guns here.
I was like,
I mean, it's a respect for them as to how well they play.
yeah, that is true. It's very
But
respectful,
also-
but like respectable, but like
What dumb luck.
your luck
dumb-
is just Who has the hard pity luck in that team?
They went to hard pity and lost to 50-50.
Quite literally. That's how it feels.
Yeah, I mean, if they successfully got through it, if they successfully like took out Xipto, that would be impressive.
That
But
would
also-
have been an upset.
That would
This
have been
early
an
on,
upset.
an
But
upset?
also,
Insane.
but also, yeah, they kind of lost the gacha 50-50.
They really did.
Hi Zeno, hi Luna.
That wasn't
Oh
that
my-
wasn't the way the gacha was supposed to go.
No, that was not the way the gacha
It's
was
like
supposed to
when
go.
you're
They really
pulling-
lost.
It's like the equivalent of pulling on a character banner in like let's say Genshin and getting a Chi-Chi. If you know what I mean.
Well, no, I know what you mean because I'm Genshin streamer and my thought process, my Mona. Mine is Mona.
My
I don't get
my,
cheese.
my standard character is Green. She always comes home. It's gotten
Okay.
so bad that Dilip hasn't even come home, and I've been playing since release. So
It's okay.
that's how
I mean,
like the Avernus Xipto gacha feels.
Yeah, it really does feel that way. You literally pulled on a 50-50 banner. You lost 50-50. Not to mention you went all the way to 90.
That is true. I feel like hopefully it will just be better matchups for them in the in the future and in the other group stages. I think they will. Maybe that's how the competition was. Maybe you just like get the extremist gacha luck now,
Well,
and then hopefully
we won't see them again, unfortunately.
that is true.
They will have another stream on Sunday, I believe, but I will not be streaming that, unfortunately. But so some thoughts about what you're streaming on tomorrow and Sunday.
Tomorrow, tomorrow I might stream both, actually,
Uh-huh.
to make up for the day I missed yesterday. On Sunday, if I can, I will try to stream maybe the last game. We'll see. How about you? What are you streaming tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're seeing both Boba and Xipto again.
Okay.
Because I will be streaming both their matches. I'll be starting stream at 11:30 to cast Talk with Chat. And also I will be streaming with Alex, so that will be fun. And on Sunday we will be doing Xipto and Boba again. Here.
Again?
So no, actually, because that was a very coincidental thing. Because Xipto is going up against Watermelon, which is also a team that I support as
Oh,
well.
that's
So-
oh yeah, I remember that.
So that one was like, oh well, I'm guaranteed streaming that game. So
It's a guarantee.
it's a guarantee. So that will be my 2 days of stream. So it will be, and then tomorrow my co-caster just happens to want to stream Xipto and Boba again. So I'm like, I guess we're doing that. I guess we're doing that.
So
So-
yeah,
All right.
I think
I hope you guys have enjoyed.
yeah ending the
Today.
casting here.
Yeah, we'll be ending the casting here. Once again, you guys have seen Valorant Game Changers Day 2 group stage. Xipto Esports versus Avernus Esports. That was explosive. I'm Kiara Fordell, right now here with my co-caster.
Miela, Spacey, and thank you everyone. Sorry, started quite late, but yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow in our respective streams. I'm not entirely sure what I'm streaming tomorrow, actually, like which teams, but I'll be updating hopefully before I start, or maybe I'll be playing.
Right.
Yeah, thank you, Kiara.
Bye.
for having
Thank you
me.
for casting with me.
Thank you as well for casting with me. Okay.
All right.